Weapon attachments have been a staple of modern shooter games. The ability to swap out parts to match your playstyle or adapt to different gameplay scenarios not only adds depth, but also gives each weapon its own personality. And the Battlefield franchise is no stranger to this mechanic. Introduced back in Battlefield 3, weapon attachments have since stuck with the series, helping shape what the future of Battlefield looks like. And the next upcoming title, definitely no exception. With leaks flying around the internet, it's clear DICE is doubling down on the attachment system, giving us even more freedom to tinker with our guns, from different ammo types, optics, grips, magazine size, to even handguard attachments. This is shaping up to be a level of customization we haven't seen in any Battlefield game before. But here's the catch with leaks. Sometimes they're in another language or jumbled in a way that's just hard to digest. So to save you from the headache, I've done the digging and the cross-checking with the leaked UI footage myself. And now I'm giving you my own personal interpretation of what to expect based on the data mine. Just a heads up, I won't be covering the different ammo types in this video since I still haven't found solid sources for those. But once I do, you already know I'm making a full breakdown on that. With that out of the way, we'll start with probably the most important attachments on any weapon we can agree on, the optics. According to sources I gathered from Reddit and X, there are around 10 short-range sights in the game, covering everything from common holographic sights to lesser-known options. Some confirmed names include EOTech XPS3, OKP7, Trigicon RMR, MRO, SRO, and a few less well-known ones like Shield CQS, MiPro M22, Sig Sauer Romeo, PG350, and Visor 3. But of course, Battlefield maps aren't just close-quarter chaos. Some of them balance that with strategic longer range engagements. Based on the leaks, we are also getting 10 medium range optics, which are 1P78 Kashtan, Sig Sauer Bravo, Elkan Spectre OS, PO4x17, Vortex Spitfire, Steiner T536, Tango 6T, Trigicon ACOG, SDO, and VCOG. Now here's something interesting I found from the data mine. Magnifier attachments are back. And this time, they're not just a one-size-fits-all solution like in Battlefield 4. The datamine shows names like EOTech G43, EOTech G45, and ZT410. For long-range engagements, most likely exclusive to sniper rifles, we've got 1P85-5, March FFP LPVO, Leopold Mark IV M2, Mark IV M5A2, Nightforce ATACR, Nightforce NXA, Schmidt & Bender PM2, Steiner M7XI, and Vortex Optic XM157. And now, I've saved the best for the last. We're also getting to thermal sights, which is the HIS HD and Trigicon Reap. Now, I might be coping hard here, but is it indicating that we will get nighttime maps in the future? DICE, please. I don't care if people are boosting their gamma like hell and making this shit useless, or everyone's running flashlight to blind the fuck out of everyone. Night maps were such a vibe, man. It scratched an itch I never even knew I had before, and I would love to see them coming back. Weapon grip is another thing that plays a role in shaping how your weapon behaves in Battlefield. Some helps you get better hipfire, some helps you increase your accuracy for long range shot. No matter what you do, there's always a grip that will help you push the capability of your gun. Battlefield 6 won't be no different, as there are currently 11 grips you can pick and choose from, starting with Magpul AFG, AFG2, MVG, Troy grip, BCM stubby, RK1 grip, Tango down M-lock, Fab Defense TFS grip, Evo handstop, BNT grip, pod, all the way to broomstick grip. Nah, I'm joking, it's this one over here. There's also one Atlas VA bipod, but I'm not sure if I should categorize it as grip too. Muzzle modification is another important aspect on modern shooter games. Historically, this is probably one of the first weapon modification that's ever existed in games. The implementation of viable silencer for M4 in Counter-Strike is, though simple, it is yet very impressive at the time. This, of course, would then develop into something bigger as we know nowadays. Well, Battlefield took that concept and ran with it, giving us silencers, muzzle brakes, flash hiders, and now in this upcoming title, 21 different muzzles, and here are the breakdown of it. Muzzle brakes, we will have Griffin Armament and Micro, MBQD, Rex Silentium Micro, Tikka Slim, SOCOM Muzzle Brake, Silent Steel. For the flash hider, currently there are only two options, which is Knight's Armament M4QD and Manticore Shadow. While for suppressors, which I bet is everyone's favorite, we actually got a lot of them luckily. There are 12 suppressors, with them being BNT Rotex V, Silencer Co Chimera, Compact Streamer, Anti Energizer LTI, HXQD556, KACQDSSNT4, Odessa 9, Osprey 2, Rotex 2A, Psy Cobra, Sandman, and SRD9. Moving on to something small but no less important, it's lasers, lights, and the combination of both. There are two mountable lights in the game. It is Surefire Scout Light and TL Mission Light. For the lasers, we have 7 of them, which are ANPEG 16, CMR 201, Zenith Burst 1, and D-Ball Laser like L3 Harris. If you're wondering what D-Ball Laser is, it's a laser that combines both visible and infrared lasers with infrared illuminator for night vision. The other version of the laser also include LMD PEIR1, which is a purely infrared laser and illuminator. And moving on, if you're a wishy-washy motherfucker like me, you can just pick a laser-like combo like Zenith Burst 4, Rayot XE, Surefire X400, and X5L Gen 3. Finally, the last attachments on our list, magazine. Yes, you can change your mag size according to the data mine. Some of the magazine I've seen are L5AWM30, Magpul PMag20, which gives you 20 rounds, PMag30 with 30 rounds, PMag40, which you can conclude by now if you're actually paying attention, and Surefire 60 round mag. Lastly, Schmeisser, or what I think they refer to is ATI Schmeisser S60, which is a magazine that's capable of holding 60 rounds. Alright, I guess that's all for the video. Stay healthy and bye bye.